Hello and welcome back to yet another yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. Today we are going to talk about swimming, and for many of you that is not an issue at all. In Sweden, however, we have suddenly statistics that says that people are drowning more now than ever. Many of those who drown are people who hasn't learned how to swim. And many of those who lives in Sweden do not know how to swim. And it also seems like many of our immigrants has never been close to water enough to swim, and perhaps they have a religion that tells them that they can't swim or something like that. I don't know. But that has become a very big problem in Sweden, because we are a summer country sometimes, and in the summer there's water all over the place, and when it gets a bit hot you can actually go and bathe and swim most places around Sweden. And of course, in order to swim you have to learn to swim. So it feels like we should have some sort of school thing about this. Once upon a time, we had a school thing. In school, you got in PA, you get a swim school. And you had to learn how to swim, at least breaststrokes. I mean, that should be enough. For some reason, some of us didn't get to that swim school. Perhaps the commune that we were living in didn't have it, or didn't have a house to swim in, or something like that, or swim teachers. I, for one, haven't learned how to swim. I don't know how to swim, which means that I'd rather fly than go on a boat, because I can't even swim towards a lifeboat if I have to. If I fly and end up in the water, I'm probably dead anyway. I've seen Lost, I know. So I'm not really into those things like calling fishing boats or whatever. I don't even go to the beach. Mainly because if I go out into the water, I will most likely drown. I'm fat, I don't have the stamina, and I can't swim. Oh, well, let's be honest. Some sort of swimming I can do, but I can't do 25 yards, which is actually it's a limit that has been put up in order to get a special pin or whatever it is, to say that you have made 25 yards. Or 25 meters, I should probably say. I don't have that. I can't do that. Perhaps if I have panic or something like that, or is actually having enough power to do myself at least 25 meters, well, perhaps I could. I don't know. I have tried. It's not like I'm totally stupid. I know what I need. But no. And now I am too old and lazy to do it. So if there's any younger people out there, you haven't learned how to swim yet, please take a bit of notice, because you might actually end up wanting to have learned how to swim. My 3-year younger brother actually got into a swim school when he went to school. Which I've felt like, why him and not me? But on the other hand, he said it was boring. But he also wanted to go fishing and wanted to go on a boat and all that. And I don't think my father actually could swim either. But he was so self-confident that he would never drown. I mean, we're talking about a man who thought that he doesn't need safety belts in the car because he can keep himself by the wheel and one arm at his passenger, and thereby surviving a crash in 90 kilometers per hour. I have no idea. 55 miles per hour, 56. So he was stupid enough anyway. But no. So if there's anyone out there who has any other ideas, please do take care and make sure that either you don't live close enough to water or learn how to swim. Thank you for listening. Bye.